too bright, Jagannathan.
It's been 4 months since I was born. My life experience so far has been similar to Bear Grylls traveling through the Amazon. I look like my paternal grandfather. Appa is not here. Amma is still asleep. This uncle is constantly provoking me. He could be my mother's brother, but that does not give him the right to provoke me, right? There is a small girl who is probably 6 to 7 years old around the corner of the room, grumpy face. Similar to me, she is fair, thin, yet not as crying as I am. My stomach rumbles. Probably it will end up in a sound coming from the south corner of my body. I don't know what that sound is. It stings. Dum, dum. There it is. Sound from the south corner. I don't know whether I'm happy to be here or not. Whether I could feel this way before I was born or not. Just conscious, laying on my back. Good afternoon, Madam Toastmaster and my dear friends. That was 26 years and 4 months ago that Dum Dum happened. If you guys had the opportunity to go back in time and tell yourself, what would you do? Now, I have 5 important things to say to this guy on the picture. Dear infant Jagan, point number 1. Your sister is going to scare the hell out of you. Although Amma says that life will be kind, yet that 7-year-old doesn't agree. There will be battles after battles, wars after wars. What for? All for mother's attention. But let me tell you, that sister is the best that you can get. The 2 girls which come out of her will mean the world to you. Point number 2. You will be branded this and that. You will be branded as this, as that right from the birth. Are you a North Indian? It's so weird when you speak Tamil. Are you Chinky? Are you Mongolian? Your surname is Chakravarti. Are you a Bang? A little Musalman maybe. Namam borravala, patta borravala. Illa vera jadiya. Lefta, righta. It will be irritating that people will group you into these things. But you can't help but ignore. You yourself will have the urge to group people into things. That's just human. But the only box that you'll ever be comfortable is to be an Indian. Point number 3. You will become a non-believer in this supernatural, omnipotent, omnipresent being. I cannot tell you much about it because that concept is subject to market risk. Please read scheme-related documents very carefully before investing. Point number 4. You'll be part of many groups, as I said before. 2 of them will have tremendous influence on how you behave. Point number 1 is Infosys. Now, Infosys is the name that even still our immediate past president DTM Sugandhi Periyasamy thinks our name is. Second is Toastmasters. If not for Infosys, you would have never been part of Toastmasters. Third thing is that Infosys would have given you everything, right? Except for a girlfriend. But that is a subjective thing. Let's not get into that. It's a subjective argument, okay? But why would you join Toastmaster? Why would you join Toastmaster? Initially to speak because you're young, but eventually you will learn to listen more than speaking. Point number 5. At 11, you'll be exposed to violin. At 17, guitar. At 19, piano. But when puberty hits, your bathroom will be exposed to your donkey voice. You can't help that. 2 competent and compassionate music teachers will help you, will guide you through this time of music. Now, I've told you all these 5 things. There are some rudimentary things this icebreaker speech also necessitates, which I'm sure Pranav will mention. I studied mechanical engineering in Anna University in a college called Meenakshi Sundarajan Engineering College, which Pranav will also identify, he's my junior from that college. So we studied, both of them are mechanical engineers. Both of them are working in IT, unfortunately or fortunately, I don't know that. So now I've spoken all these 5 things and given my basic understanding about or basic details about my engineering and background. Now I have to give back the stage to Madam Toastmaster Pavitra, or else I'll be thrown out. So yes, my dear infant Jagan, Life is too bright, so is light. But it's too cluttered too. What we can do? You will get used to it. Poga poga panagirum pa. Poga poga seriyaidum. Over to Pavitra.